Alright, hello everyone, and this is Mostly Team C bringing you Tormented Souls, Day 2. So yes, as we already know, we have left off after doing a few of the tasks involved in this game, which is solving puzzles, mostly, and also destroying many undead. I assume it's undead, or very heavily mutilated people, which is also not so great. But nevertheless, I need to figure out what I've been doing here, because, like, let's be absolutely honest, I have completely forgotten where I'm at. It's only been like 1 week, and I need help. It's always the case, guys. It always is the case. I just don't know where I'm at. It's just a trifecta. That's all it is. Where am I? What was I doing before? Where was I heading towards? Where's Father? Father's usually the guy that tells me what I need to do, but yes. Oh, I completely forgot how creepy you are. Oh yeah, no, it definitely gives me the creeps. That is super creepy. We care for you and your help. Please do the test. Ah yes, that's actually a very nice poster. Cancer awareness. Guys, definitely do be aware. Also, what was I doing? I can't remember. What was I doing? Okay, well, I think the first and foremost that I'm going to do, which by the way, hello Boses, welcome in, and yes, get your upsies. But nevertheless, I actually do not know where I was going. I need to find Father. Why you have your tush out? You should not have your tush out. But nevertheless, I actually have completely forgotten what I was trying to do here. So, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to find Father. I don't think I'm here. I'm doing very well, thank you very much. I am just tired. I am literally tired here, guys, because for the most part, I'm just getting way too busy, especially with the overtime with work. Where am I going? But otherwise, I got my coffee to my left here. It should be on my right, but it's on my left. No, seriously, I think I'm lost. Where am I going? What am I doing here? Where's Father? I hate how it just does that. Okay, so I came from I mean, went to the studio. Studio's here. Gone downstairs, I believe. I'm not meant to be here. If I'm not meant to be here, where am I going? I can't actually remember. It's like it's been literally 1 week. And yes, hello, Brand Tom. I gotta call you Tom. How you been, Tom? You like PP? Well, PP is fine. PP is definitely fine. So are you feeling tired? But I'm glad you're alright. Don't worry, Boses. I am always alright. Do not worry about that. Which, by the way, how you been? I hope you are doing well. I think I went down this way. Was it this way? I'm starting to question my sanity here. Was it in here? Warehouse? Was I in a warehouse? Door security? What's this? Oh yeah, the keys! Ah, I should check my inventory. I know exactly where I'm going now. Yes, there's a very clear cut of what we're actually trying to do here. We actually got a key with combinations, which means we have to go through what I believe is, as far as my memory goes, 3 locked doors. The 3 locked doors are in the main hall. 1 is back in the medical ward, and I forgot what the last one is. But nevertheless, we will find it all. Trust me. We just need to figure out what are the key. That is definitely not that's not a lock. Okay, I'm mistaken. This is not the place I need to be. Do I have it on my map anywhere? I do. Oh wait, do I have it? I am in the main. Oh, I completely missed it. I'm doing. That's one hell of a lock. No, it's absolutely quite the lock on there. Now, before anything else, let's figure out how does. I'm sorry, what? Then I will budge. There are symbols above the keyhole. You know what? Let's have a look. Okay, so I'm having a look here. I am not sure what I'm looking at. What? What does this mean? What does any of this mean? You know what? I'm just gonna do something random. How about that? Yeah, you know what? We're going with blind luck here. Nope. It won't turn. Okay, I do not understand the puzzle. Square, double triangle, complete random. Absolutely. And hello, Dominic. Welcome in. I am just looking at this Tetris puzzle here. And it's not making sense. I don't know. I'm gonna need more information. Let's come back to this one. I am looking at it and I'm just so thoroughly confused. Like, what combination am I looking at here? Why is that a combination? So instead, we're gonna go to the one at the restroom, which is not that far away. We're gonna go through here. Oh, that's a bit of a long way. Fine, we can get there though. We can make it. Also, I will admit, bosses, that was a very good guess. It's as good as my guess. But entirely useless. Alright, so let's go ahead. I think we're in the right trail here. That's floor 2. Okay, we're not in the right way. However, there is another spot up here, which is back this way. So yes, we found all 3 spots. And hello, Angel Cake. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see ya. Hope you are having a wonderful time. And welcome to the channel. As you can see, I'm just trying to have some fun with Adam and Eve. I don't understand any of this. What's it mean by an alien, a sphinx, and a bees? What? What is the clue here? I'm so confused. Okay, I'm gonna assume the sphinx is a triangle, you know, for the pyramids. And yes, the birds and the bees. The aliens will have to be a sphere. And the bees will have to be a hexagon, because the hexagon is the bestagon, right? Is that how it works, right, guys? Oh, I hope this works. I swear if this works. Ah, if that actually worked, that would have been amazing. And hey guys, how's it going?
What's up? Don't get my
No worries, welcome in. As you can see, I am currently streaming. I'm a gamer.
Yeah, I know. Just
That's fair.
Yeah.
No worries. You guys take care. Alright, so let's figure this out here. We are trying to figure out the locks of this, and I have no ideas. Oh, I got it backwards! The alien's on top! I was completely wrong, guys. I apologize. Now it should be working. I was wrong. I'm totally wrong. Which, by the way, Angel Cakes, how you been? Oh, I hope you are having a wonderful time. And do let me know about your day. Sure, that's how anatomy works. I mean, yes. Why is there a picture of... Wait. The Earth is a globe, but the globe is a circle. A circle is a globe, and Adam and Eve are known as squares. They are squares because they are men and women. Men and women are squares. They are meant to be fit together. And therefore, I have no idea what I'm talking about. I haven't pasta, how are you? I had pasta, actually. I had spaghetti bolognese myself, which is actually absolutely mint. Which also, I still do not understand what's going on here. But no, I had pasta myself recently for my dinner. Spaghetti bolognese. It's homemade, so it's a lot more savory rather than sweet. Lionel, does he got it? No, absolutely not. You be quiet, Dominic. I am doing the very best I can, trust me. It's gotta make sense. Somehow, some way. Okay, that one, I'll come back later. I'm gonna go to the one upstairs. Absolutely, Angel Cake. They are the triangle holes. And that's the only way men and women ever fit. Because men are squares, women are triangles, and we're all from the hexagon. The circle goes into the square hole. No. You have to think bigger. Dominic, you must fit the triangles in the eye. Whatever that means. No, if you guys actually are listening to me, I am gone insane. That's what's happening here. Where am I? I think I'm going up here. Yes, go through here, get to the restroom. How am I? That's a long way to the restroom. Oh wait, we get to the restroom. Trust me, we will find our way there. Okay, so we've gone out here. Okay, this is gonna be the way to go. This is right. Hold on a second. Is that right? Is that right? Yeah, that's right. No, you're absolutely Angel Cake. Just because you accurately describe my brain waves. What was that? Hold on a second, guys. Hold on a second. What was that? Is something in here? Hello? Mushi Mushi? Bye bye Saja? You guys heard that, right? I'm not alone in this, right? Hello? Did anyone else heard a very growling growl? Is it just me? Huh. Ooh yeah, forgot about that. Okay, so we gotta pretend none of that happened. Alright, so I have to go in here. Well, it's just gone insane. That's what what have I witnessed in the past? Your sanity? Oh shoot! What did you get there? Ah! I looked away for one moment! You little pest! Don't you spit at me! Nice try, buddy! Get shot at! Let me get my crowbar out. Have it! Eat it! Love it! God damn, I got ambushed. I got ambushed. Didn't like being ambushed. So apparently I haven't been in here. Wait, I have been in here. Father was eating that soup. That soup is still warm. At least I hope it's warm because I just stuck my hand in it. And hello, Menace. And hey, here's a lock. How does any of this make sense? And no, Angel? I totally agree. Sticking your hands in warm places is a very nice feeling. I will always say that. Whether to what context? Yes. Also, why am I looking? Wait, broken face to fixed face. Which? Wait. I think I know. Alright, I gotta assume that that one's a triangle. Yeah, triangle. That's gonna be triangle. That one's gonna be a hexagon. Is this the pentagon? And that one there. Pentagon? I hate life. God damn it. What's with these fake images? Okay, where's the broken face? I'm going insane playing this. I'm telling you now, I'm gonna go insane. Why is it so fake? Is the clue in this room? Tell me, is there a clue within this room? Do we actually have an indication of how we can actually solve this puzzle without actually puzzles that is just a piece of paper? I feel like I'm going to die. How do your hands How? I mean, my hands do the hands and the hands. You know, like, kind of flip-flops it all the way around. Like, you know, get the idea. Now, I'm using the leap motion. That's what... Oh, wait. Is that painting? I don't think this is going to help me, but I'll say it anyways. Start painting again. I was so afraid of the empty canvas. So intimate, so cold. Today, I managed to overcome that fear. I painted from one side to the other, my brush wet with crimson paint. That sounds like blood. I did it with courage I did not know I had in me. That's definitely blood. The colors exploded on the canvas. The dead white became alive. That's blood. And slowly the canvas and I started to forgive each other. No, you can't forgive in blood. I was so focused that William caught me by surprise. He grabbed me by the wrist and kissed my nape. Wait, hold on. What just happened there? You look radiant, he whispers into my ear. I let my hair loose. The painting could wait. Am I reading a romance novel here? That's what it feels like. What did I just read? Okay, anyways. There's apparently... Okay, this is the last page. After the tragic death of Father Francesco, my father was transferred to the town to take over his position. He is staying with us at the mansion. I'm sure William's father is happy to have him here. They still have an unfinished chess match. I enjoy his company, even if William and him never get along. At least he did not deny him a greeting, even a cold one, which my father received with a resigned smile after William appeared at the front door. This explains nothing to me. None of this explains anything. What's with the face? Okay, the only place I remember a face being is... You have a lot of things in you. Yes, I can definitely trust that. Please do describe it to me in details. I'm kidding. Don't do that. I mean, if you want to do that, I'm not gonna stop you. That's a penis. I am thinking to myself, what am I missing here? What am I missing? There has to be something here that I'm missing, right? What are the faces? There has to be something I'm missing. There cannot just be nothing. The only place I've seen faces so far is downstairs. Because, like... Oh, come on! There has to be more clues, right? I'm glad that one is down for the count. Tell you what. We're gonna just stick to one. We're gonna go to one, and we're gonna figure out the combinations. Because I feel like no matter how you look at this, it's gonna stay like that. It's just gonna stay like that, and we just need to figure it out. Slowly but surely. You know, I'm gonna keep you there. That's fine. So we're gonna start with that door over there. There's organs and blood, but no penis in me at the moment, sadly, but... That's fair enough. Wait, what was that? Did you guys hear that? Did you hear some sort of vibration? Oh, the elevator. Yes, gotcha. I'm an idiot. 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 Of course, I'm an idiot. It was in front of us this whole time, guys. Guys, we have finally figured out the puzzle on this one. This one, you would not believe it. This one's a square. That one there's a star. That's a triangle. And that's a star. We did it, boys. We did it, girls. Oh, good angel. No. You do whatever you want. Like, have the thrill of a lifetime. Don't stop because I'm in the room. Anyways, we did it! We finally opened the door! It only took some thinking. It's some very crafty thinking. We actually finally figured it out. And unfortunately, Tetris means absolutely nothing. I found shotgun shells and I am in love. I love shotgun shells.
Nah, dude.
No worries. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. And as you guys can see, I have just got receiving a gift of pizza. And pizza is very lovely, I will tell you that now. Pizza is something to die for. Also, Angel Cake, you're making me very sauce right now. Oh, what is this? What is this for? 2, 3. What's that supposed to mean? What did the numbers mean? Wait, how did I get back out here? I'm meant to be going this way. So I'm in the main hall. Wait, why am I over here? Um, 6, 9, 6, 9. No. Okay, there has to be something here that will give us, again, another clue. Oh! The new receptionist told me that no matter how hard he tries, he cannot unlock the cash register. Looks like the only one who can get it open is Dr. Sean Mayers, who's been missing for the last week. I checked his personal belongings and couldn't find anything more than a piece of paper under his desk. It's like someone erased all traces of him. Alright, so that's what we're looking at. Alright, so there is a code. Pineapples? I do like pineapples. And I have eaten pineapples in very strange places, I'll put it that much. No more than that. I don't think you need help in the department. I refuse to be stabbed in the back unless it's back. I mean, Dominic, please. We do not talk about the past. We only talk about the present and the future. Also, I didn't figure out how this is working. So this is 2, this is 3. What does it mean? What does the numbers mean? How does that equal 2? And how does that equal 3? Is there any more examples? I need another example. I need one more example. We need to get this right. We need to get this just. Unfortunately, I'm getting none of that. So instead, I gotta look up my notes. Where's the files? I just gotta have to find the notes here, guys. Give me one moment here. None of that. Okay, how about this one? Nope. We only know about William and his romance. Okay. So we now know that the last one is 2. There has to be a reason why that's 2. Why is that 2? That could be 3. But what are these 2? And why does it represent 2? This is I don't have enough information to decipher this. Like, what am I looking at? Why is it like this? Why is it specifically like this? I gotta assume that's a 3. Just because. But why is that 2? 2 is the center, 3 is over here. What does that make that? That doesn't make sense. There's a code here, guys, but I don't know the code. We'll come back to this. Because now we actually do know how to unlock these doors. I stole a pineapple from my school once, not because I wanted to eat it, just to see if I could. I never got caught. Well, it seems like we have ourselves a little petty theft. No, that's fair. I mean, it's just a fruit. It's not a big deal. Nothing wrong with that. Well, actually, there is something wrong with that, but nothing wrong with that. I mean, did you end up eating the pineapple, or did you just use it as a souvenir? As if it does gotta love them intrusive thoughts. I mean, the intrusive thoughts usually always wins. Especially when how I play my games. Also, how does this work? I need to figure out how to unlock these puzzles. So far, I got 1 so far. Let's try and look at this one. Alright, so we got the globe. We got Adam and Eve. Has nothing to do with Tetris. So what are we looking at specifically in this? Because I believe that is the clue. I am unsure. Okay, forget that one. That one is a little confusing. We're gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna go upstairs because clearly. But what's the other one? That's a face. We always gamble, always gamble. And that's fair enough, Angel Cakes. Also, I will admit though, calling you Angel Cakes is very sweet. I don't know why, but I get this like very sweet taste in my mouth when I say that. Angel Cake. Gamba. No, there's no gamba, there's no gambling. There's no gambling in my stream just yet. The only thing I'm gambling on is, am I gonna win or not? And so far, that's no. Where am I going to? Going all the way around again? Is that what it is? Alright, let's go. Ooh. I keep forgetting about that. I forgot that we did not like the darkness. The darkness haunts. So what's with the small man? And also what's with the skin man? Okay, you guys heard that time, right? And I sure you do, Angel Cake. I sure you do. And I would not complain one bit about it. But with that also being said, how do I go about solving this puzzle here? Okay, so we got a broken piece that seems to assemble together. And what does it form? Like, why is this so fake? I'm gonna assume that's a square. But what's a square? That has to be a hexagon. And yes, rah. If I turn it off and on again, my brain doesn't work that way. Once it turns off, it just takes a very long time to turn back on. Just realized that's a very peculiar curve. Alright, but we're not here for that. Okay, this is what I'm gonna assume. Try use it this way. Nope, that's fine. Let's try... That worked? Okay, yep, okay, that worked. I mean, sure. I just put the jagged pieces together and apparently that was the correct answer. Also, why is it so dark? I would like some light. Why is there blood all over the ground? I did... Okay. There are entrails all over the floor. It smells awful. Are they from some kind of animal? I hope it's from an animal. Why is it so dark in here? Chapel. A VHS video tape. Chapel is written on the label. That is unsettling. I do not like that. But hey guys, we got another one. I do not know how we got that. Actually, I do. I actually do know. The way it was jagged together, I just kind of pieced them together. How would that form? And it worked apparently, which is a good thing. See, you need to put the thing with the thing, and that was the answer. Yes, I know, that was indeed the correct answer. Yeah, all we had to do this whole time was put the thing and the thing together. And slot it in. Maybe give it a little wiggle, but like, yeah, slot it right in. It worked. There's a dance in here. But explain the plot. I mean, if you're talking about ballet dancers, and they have a non-stop dance session, yeah. That does happen. Hiya! Pika, why? And hello, Pika. Welcome. Nice to see you once again. And also, how dare you throw things against my nose, my nostrils? I also still do not understand the Sphinx and the pyramids. I better binge watch it. Do it. Omnimark, do it. And also, keep on that attitude. Keep your cross arm and stoic attitude the entire way through. Which, by the way, Invincibles is actually a very nice show. I actually do enjoy that. Very comic book standard kind of animation, but that's the appeal of it. It doesn't have to have spectacular animation. It works for its medium. Which, by the way, you're in for a miserable time, Mark. As in, Mark as in the Invincible Mark. Omnimark is gonna have a great time. Okay. So let's try and understand this. We have the bees, we have the Sphinx, and we have the alien. I don't know how to look at this. You love it most. Do I love it? Do I love it? I don't know about that. Season 2, episode 7, Rex has a... And you know what? Yes, Rex actually has a redemption arc. I gotten to the point where Rex actually became one of my favorite characters. Which I'm not going to say anything about it. Because I want you to figure it out. But no, Rex actually grown on me. Initially, he was a grade A a-hole. Like, he was... Well, I mean, not a-hole. He was a jerk. He was obviously a jerk. But no, he grows on you. I just love his spontaneousness and it's like the energy that he brings and his very forthcoming sarcasm. His sarcasm is just on point. But with that also being said, what does the alien mean? World. And me. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna assume this. The stars for the alien, the pyramids are the triangles, and looking at the bees, we're looking at the hexagon. Gonna go with that. That worked! Okay, fair enough. Apparently, I don't know what these clues even mean! It just works! I don't know how the logic works, but it works! Okay! No, honestly, no. He grew so much. His character development is outstanding. And also with like when it comes to Sissel and all them, it's like the characters are actually have a lot of depth to them. There is actually multiple layers of their more complications of it all. Like, it's a lot of gray areas. Honestly, Invincibles, very good show. I definitely give it a thumbs up to watching it. It's my recommendation. I finished season 3. I'm waiting for season 4. I might actually check out Adam Eve Invincible. You know, the side special. But no, honestly, it is a good show. Why is that light in here already? Why am I here? Why am I reading? Oh god, there's more to... Oh god, this is long! Should I read this? Should I read this? I'm gonna read it. Give me a moment. Oh no, Angel Cakes, I really do wish the seasons were a little bit longer, but at the same time, I reckon it was very well done. It hasn't overstayed its welcome. It's not too long that you get tired of it. It's not too short where you like it's not entertaining. Almost like their acting, most of them are perfectly in character and fit. No, that's the thing. They are perfectly within character. They have perfectly reasonable arguments to how they are. Even for Sissel's, like his moral choices are very, very questionable. The fact is that there is a reason behind it, and it makes sense, and you can actually understand it, even though it is morally questionable. Oh, no, those are nice. It's like Velcro.
They're Donkey Kong Collab 90.
Really?
Match 1 Origins, yeah. That's why you've got the brown and yellow.
Ah, I see.
You wanna know how much they were?
300?
I used crap. I was saying, what?
Wait, 800?
700.
700. You bought $700 of a pair of shoes.
Yeah, but if I hold on to it for years, I'll go fucking dumb.
You're gonna wear them though, aren't you?
Nah.
You're not? The collectors?
Don't wear them.
Those are gonna be collectors. I know they're first. Then keep it in the box. I know they're cool. Yeah, they look nice. No, all good. And no, okay, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. And yes, Sissel did Donald. No, that's the thing. Donald. You could say Sissel did him dirty, but it feels like Donald made a conscious decision to do this. Like, every single iteration of Donald never changed. Donald was always about saving lives, and he was saving people, and he put his life upon the line. I think Sissel is the one that didn't want to do this. Donald was the one that brought this idea up front. And he knew that the trauma would eventually affect him until he met what was Mark's best friend's boyfriend. Yeah, in that situation, he realized even though he misses a part of himself, every single time he gets brought back, he would do it again. Donald is a person that will always bring people first. And I say that like, as completely dark as that is, as completely foul and effed up, Donald chose to do this, and he would choose to do it again and again and again, which is amazing character. Donald's a G. No doubt about that. But still, Cecil has done some very questionable things, and he will pay for it in his life. But we'll see how that goes. Now, anyways, getting back to this, I'm gonna read this out. It's gonna be 6 pages. It's gonna be fine. As I crept quietly behind my father, the clock struck 1:30 a.m. I saw him enter the mausoleum after placing 3 elements on some kind of board. He went through quietly. I followed him at a distance, trying not to make a sound, but I did not want to be caught. Okay, we've got some clues. 133 elements. We have to remember that. At Mother's tomb, my father sank to his knees and rested his hand on the cold sculpted marble figure of his wife. He began praying. I felt guilty following him. Seeing the cold and calculated man the way moved me. I was about to leave when Father stood up and approached the angel statue. Martha's marble tomb moved slowly to the side and exposed a narrow staircase leading into darkness. Climbing down the stairs, I hesitated for a moment, my legs not wanting to take another step, but was able to stand and follow him down. Once inside, I heard metallic sounds and the echo of running water. A few moments later, I bumped into a ladder. I climbed down and found myself in a long stone tunnel, covered in pipes and sewage. I saw Father's silhouette turn a corner and hurriedly followed. Before me appeared a huge metallic door and a group of men wearing strange suits like those worn to protect from the... Oh wait, I've read this before. Yeah, well, no, wait, hold on a second. I've read this before. Why am I reading this again? Have I been in this room before? I feel like I have. Hello? Hello? I feel... Here's the thing. When it came to Cecil, when it came to Omni-Man, I feel like when it came to all of this, it all transpired to the fact that the Guardians of the Globe were removed. And that was like the #1 protectors of the world. Becoming defenseless put an issue onto Cecil and the government. Like, how are we gonna protect ourselves? And the suspicions of Omni-Man being the suspect emphasizes that even more so. So yes, there is some justification involved when it came to Omni-Man and the Vermiciamites, but at the same time, it also put a very heavy burden upon them. And the thing is, Cecil will have to carry that burden, and whether that's justified or not, doesn't matter. Because for him, the end justifies the means. But until such end comes, the means is god-awful. Oh yeah, absolutely. No, the Guardian's death was a big blow. There was no doubt about that. Hey, I got a battery! Wait, a battery! I can charge it! Ooh, battery, what is this? A high-powered charge can be used with electric lance. What do you mean by electric lance? Hold on a second. Can I combine it with anything? Cannot be combined. Can I combine it with anything? Okay, I'll just see if I can combine it. Electric lance. Must be a new kind of weapon. Okay, well, I'm gonna hold on to that. And we gotta continue to... Well, we got a battery. That's a good thing. We just need to charge it. There's something else that needs the battery, which is gonna be great. But no, definitely. Mark, the entire issue unfolded the moment Mark got his powers. The Guardian of the Globe were eliminated, leaving only the one known protector, Omni-Man, who was also very suspect during the entire incident, which left very little wiggle room to be the good guys. And as Cecil said, you can either be the good guy or the guy who can save the world. And what he means by that, you can have all the justification and do the right thing, or you can be the guy that steeps down into the deep, dark dirt, into the gushing mud, the bloodstained river, and able to do what needs to be done to get the job done. And that's basically what we're looking at, which is very unfortunate. Okay, so we got a generator room. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something that a charging room. Is there a charging room anywhere? But I also have a tape. I'm gonna do the tape first before I get to the battery, because that's the first thing I got. Not just that, but also having the thread of Vermiciamite thread looming over them and one right amongst them. It doesn't make it any easier to sleep at night when everything you know and love can be ripped away in a single moment by just one person. And it's been proven that one person, the strongest team in the world. Guardians of the Globe was taken up by one premature mind. Imagine more of them come. You will have to think on so many different levels, on so many possibilities. It will cripple you in indecisions, or even more your darkest thoughts. Both a douche and a cool at the same time. It sucks. Scissor or Omni-Man? I don't know. No, definitely. Omni-Man has a tremendous amount of skeletons in his closet. He will have to do untold amount of, and which, by the way, Sanity, I've seen you there. Love to see you there, mate. I hope you are having a wonderful time. Thank you for the likes. But no, Omni-Man has skeletons in his closets. He will forever live with that his entire life. He has to. And there is no way that things were ever gonna get better for him. Sorry to say this, but like, I cannot see the world ever forgiving him for what he did. That's my honest opinion. Where am I going? Wait, I'm trying to get to the meeting room. You be quiet, Knight. Okay, there we go. There we go. We need to get to the second floor. I got myself so distracted about this whole Invincible talk. I'm going around in circles. But no, as the guys can tell, I'm a bit of a geek. I like my comic books. I like good stuff. I like the good stuff. I'm going to the meeting room. But no, the Invincible is an incredible series. Also, guys, how many times have you like at least have a little giggle every time the Invincible mark just pops up onto the screen? You know, the title drop. Like, I want boom boom. You have to be boom boom. Wait, is that boom boom? Especially when it came to like over voltage guy. Invincible changed my sentimental values. Yes. In what ways did he change your sentimental values? And for me, it really changed a lot. Like, it shows a lot of questions involved with basically everything you do. That was a bit abrupt. Is that Jesus? Father? Are we in the past again? Father! Wait, Father!
Father, what happened to the statue of Christ? Did you fix it yourself?
Okay, obviously the father didn't. This is before that happened.
Oh, hello, child. Welcome to this humble house of our Lord. I'm the town priest. It's a pleasure to meet you. What is your name?
My name's Mowgli the Man Cub. I'm just here as a streamer here. I'm not here for any particular reasons. I'm kidding. Alright, before we continue on, I can see a few more messages here. We also say that Damien Darkblood didn't deserve what happened to him. I mean, it was a justifiable reason for Caesar to fall him back where he came from, but Darkblood was quite literally doing his job. But that's the thing as well. It's funny thing about Damien Darkblood is that he was doing his job, but it also feels like he was one step behind the entire time. Like, yes, he had clues on what was happening, dropping breadcrumbs here and there, but since it was already suspicious. I'm talking about the anime series, by the way, guys, not the actual comic books. Comic books is way different, just letting you know, of course. But no, definitely Damien Darkblood as being the devil himself. It does put a lot of questions involved in that alone. Which, yes, he was hot on the trail of Omni-Man, which also caused the agitation, which I actually do enjoy. How you have multiple facets beaming onto the one moment, which was the inevitable of Omni-Man being exposed, which emphasizes the critical moments of the confrontation between Omni-Man and Mark, Invincible, which just escalated the situation. Because you didn't have just a simple thing of father and son, you also had the fate of the world in Omni-Man's hands, as well as being a human and a Fermetromite. There was so many different conflicts involved in that one moment. Who do you protect? Who do you serve? Who do you love? Or who do you just forever grant your wishes to? Because like there was the ruling class, and there was the serving class. Those are the ones you love, and the ones that rule. It's like there was so many different facets, and it just all came crashing down, and you could tell the emotions were just beaming off Omni-Man was fighting his side of being human and being a Vegemite. He learned what it is to be human, but he's still a firstborn blood of Vegemite. Then you have Mark, who was born both Vegemite and human, and he himself teeters on the balance of between being this and this. And every single season just keeps getting beaten down and down and down again. Honestly, I don't know how he keeps it up. How could I forgive him? The amount of lives lost, the amount of destruction, there isn't any amount of repentance that you can do that can make up for it, especially for the loved ones of those affected. But that's the thing that Angel Cakes. Omni-Man, for what he's done, will never be forgotten. It's a black stain on his history. However, I also do see it as there is gonna be some sort of silver lining between it all. Because the thing is, like, Omni-Man has done incredible damage. But how do you even begin to push a punishment to it? His values are completely, utterly different to human values. And even if he does come back and does save the world again, there's always going to be a questionable moral ground. Like, do we keep him on the leash? How do we deal with such a person? Because, let's be absolutely honest, there was no one on the globe that could stop Omni-Man if he determined to come back and just do what he wants. Of course, you have all the strange machines and all that, like, and different universes have stopped him. But it's like, I don't think the justice system is going to be very well in tune to punish Omni-Man. Or even there's a lot of justification would be to just, you know, execute him. But then you have Sizzle, who brought back in Darkwing, who also brought in Saliso, I think it was name was, and all the Genius, and built these super soldiers of basically brainless zombies. So it's like, there seems to be a flexibility with morale. And that puts a lot of question involved. Like, is it for the people, or is it like for the protection of the people? Which comes first? Justice for the lives lost, or the protection of future lives? And that's kind of where the balance comes into play. Because let's be absolutely honest, when it comes to Darkwing, the amount of murders that he's done in his city, he should be behind bars. But yet he was able to serve as Guardian of the Globes. And you also have the other mad genius that tampered with people's minds and all that. And yet he's the one that is the forefront now of making super soldiers. So now it's like this. Do you punish them for the crimes they commit? Or do you allow them to take a chance in protecting the world from this point onwards? And that's the thing. It's a moral gray area. And honestly, if you were to, ideally, you get jail time. Definitely jail time. You lock them up. That's the ideal outcome. But it's never, that's what makes the show so good. Because it makes you question your values. You are in a point where you have to question. And you understand the different sides. Which makes it hard. So therefore, you cannot just completely ignore it. Or completely ignore the potential. Because if you do that, you're shorthanding yourself. But by playing into these hands, you're doing a disservice to other people. So it's like, where do you go? Do you protect the world, or do you seek justice? And that's what Sizzle sees. And that's a very, very hard take. The Immortal, after like the first few episodes of the first season, just seems weak, even ignoring the comparison to someone like Omni-Man. He seems to just get beaten around so quickly. Oh yeah, no, I feel like Immortal is more better team-orientated, rather than being a one-man show. That's how I see him as. And because every time he's trying to do the whole one-man show thing, it just goes wrong. It goes wrong very quickly. Especially when you left him to the time travel thing you guys seen. Yeah, it was a little insane. Anyways, back to this.
What is it? Did I say something wrong?
No, nothing wrong here.
No, not at all. I am Caroline. Caroline Walker.
A beautiful name. Were you saying something about our Lord's statue?
Oh yeah, it was smashed to pieces, and I saw it on the ground, and the ornaments were everywhere. And hello, White Line, nice to see you once again. And yes, I mean, it was a very specific topic, but we were talking about Invincible.
The last time I was here, it was scattered around the floor, in pieces.
God forbid it, my child. This statue has been here for over 100 years.
I don't know, it looked very smashed up from where I was from.
We take great care of it. It has never been damaged. And let's hope it remains in here like that for many more years.
Okay, well, Father is gonna be ignoring me. Let's talk to him once more. Very impressive impersonation of the opening music, weren't it? Yes, I mean,
Something
yes.
very strange is happening here, Father. I don't know exactly what, but something is definitely not right.
Yes, so it seems.
I've been here before, and yet I feel like I don't belong here.
You know, that could be a confession of sin.
That's a familiar feeling when you arrive at a new place. Give it some time. Everything will fall into place.
I mean, I suppose that's true, but let's have a look at the statue of Jesus. And I got no ideas why it was smashed to begin with. So let's have a look around. Let's see if we can actually find anything. Why the stacked boxes? What? Wait, why is it like this? Where are all the locks? How much further in the past are we looking at here? Because it looks like this place is an absolute mess. This is supposed to be a hospital, right? Oh yes, Wyland, how you been? I hope you are having a wonderful time. And as you can see, I am just having a bit of fun. I was geeking out for a little bit, which is completely justifiable, right? It's freezing cold. Wait, is that alcohol? Wait, can I actually unfreeze this? Doesn't fit. Okay, can I do anything with this? Doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. It doesn't. What do you mean it doesn't fit? It's a scalpel. All right. So I'm thinking here we can melt that, but why would we want to melt it here? Do I have anything to melt that? The chest has been left to pile up. Left to pile up, sorry. A pressure cooker? Okay, I am not entirely... Ooh, a date. A calendar, 1994. So in 1994, and I have no idea what's happening in this freezer. Oh, sorry, kitchen. Just chilling like a villain. And that's all good, mate. I'm chilling myself. Actually, at the moment, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing in the past here. And I am now in the closet. Oh, wait. Can I? Okay. It would take several days to charge. Really? Several days to charge? That is a terrible battery! Wait, maybe I'm thinking wrong. This is the past. Maybe I'm thinking this a little backwards here. But hey, we got the battery, we got the film. I think that's all we need to do. And I say we're going to leave. I don't think there's any more reason to be here. Except to go down and collect my prize of a battery. Which, hey guys, you know what to use that battery for, right? I hope you do. Well, you got a lighter amongst. Now I hope you got enough lighter fluid and a few hours to melt that ice block. How about now? I'm definitely not doing that. But there's the statue of Jesus. Oh, in many pieces. Don't know why, but it is how it is. And I'm going in here, where the battery was. And again, several years later. Untouched. Why would no one touch this? That is insane. Why would no one go... Wait, has no one used that closet in years? Why? Also, wait. I do recall somewhere to place the battery. Where was that? There was a room. No, a hallway. That requires a battery. And I must go to that hallway. But where's that hallway? Okay, let's have a quick look. Not there, not there. That's locked. That's... Could it be there? Got the warehouse, which is a computer. Nope. None of that's correct. That room's fine. That's fine. I'm just going through the maps. Do not worry about me. Second floor. We been through here. I think it's here. The bedroom. Second floor. I think that's the place. And also, I am not sitting around with a lighter in hand just to melt some ice. More the question is, why have they not turned off the freezer? Turn off the fridge, or just smash the ice. It doesn't need to be in perfect condition. Which, yeah, I think it's this way. I do believe that there's something down this hallway here. I am incorrect. It's a disc. Sorry guys, I'm a dunce. I thought I found something, it turns out that is false. I am not very smart. That's a neat looking mannequin. And I don't like it. Okay. New area. We just have a look around. So, nope. Okay, so now on the first floor. Might be here. I don't think I've been in here. So that may be our best bet so far. We can't get in here. No, well, yes we can. Never mind. I'm a liar. We've been all through here. That's fine. So we need a car to get in there, so that's not gonna be it. So I'm guessing it has to be the maternity ward. Let's go there. I hate how you shake, guys. You made me thought you were gonna kill me before, but it turns out I was wrong. I was absolutely wrong. Which I hope you're all having a wonderful time, honestly. So we're gonna go to the maternity ward. We might actually find something. I'm not entirely too sure on that, but we will find something indeed. Which again, Omnimark, if you're no longer here and you're watching Invincibles, I hope you have a wonderful time with that, because I thoroughly enjoyed it. Same with you, Angel Cakes, which I'm very happy to actually be chatting with you. You seem to be a very spontaneous person. But, Cake, I'm gonna call you Cake. You are indeed good Cake. But, where does this battery go? I know the battery has to go somewhere. I just don't know where. Doesn't seem to be in here. Wait. Where's the body? Wait, where's the body? Where's the body? There was a body here. Where'd the body go? It's not in here. Okay, we may have lost the body. I did not know how, and I did not know when. But the body is gone, and I am not responsible for lost body parts. Alright, so let's think for a second here. So again, can't go in there, because that's locked. Not from the other side. Okay, we need to think this through. So we now know not the maternity ward. Because we cannot get through into here. Why can we not get through in here? So we need... That's something else entirely. We've been in here. That's fine. Been in here. That's fine. Been there. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Have I been in here? Yes, I think I've been in there. Alright. We're just looking around here, guys. Do not worry about me. Done, done, done. Been in there. Been in here, I think. I was just gonna double check the Did I double check the shower room? Well, we might as well. And let's go to something in the basement. Did I miss something in the basement? Alright, so let's see. This is when we first came down. Yep, that's the generator room. That's fine. That goes upstairs. That goes to the boiler room. Have we been in the boiler room? I think we have. Oh, this is not clear. Guys, this is not clear at all. You were the last person who saw it. Of course you're the one responsible for it. I am not responsible for a missing body. The last I seen it was on the table. And that's all I needed to know. Do not pin this on me. It's completely fine. Do not worry about that. But right now, charging ahead, trying to figure out where to put the battery. Wait, that complicated, right? I also still need to figure out. Another thing I still need to figure out is their cash register. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Nope, no clue. Okay, we're just gonna have to run around. Gotta run around like lost sheep. I will eventually find what I'm looking for, trust me. Oh god, you're a creepy doll. I've been in here, I think. I am so lost. Absolutely lost. It's actually quite amazing at that. Oh boy. Where does the battery go? I thought that was like candles, but it wasn't. Oh, these are candles. Burns out candles. Lock from the other side. Okay, I think we're getting closer now. What the frick? When did you get there? Alright, so we cannot... Okay, so which part of... Is that shower room? Shower room. Okay, so we at the shower room. Okay, so that's a thing. That is a thing. And I still cannot figure out where to put the battery. I do recall something requiring a battery, but I just... Where? Where does it need to go? Huh. I just don't know. Why would you give me a battery if I cannot use the battery? Well, I suppose a new idea now comes. We still need to figure out this puzzle. How does this puzzle work? 1, 2, 3, but that's a 2. Why is it 2? And hello everyone, welcome in. I am Moggy Team C playing horror games known as Tormented Souls. Which, yes, how you guys been? And welcome in Raiders. Hello Nimbus Torment. And hello Candy. Hey Candy, nice to see you as well. Why are you here? Oh yes guys, welcome in, and I hope you all are enjoying yourself. And Nimbus Torment, thank you for raiding me. I was not expecting a raid. Which, give me one moment here. Oh, you're relatively new. Ah, that's fair. Just thought I'd give you a quick checkout. I like the blue hair though. Very cartoonish too. But yes, hey. And don't worry, I'm trying to figure out puzzles, but the puzzles are so fake, and I don't know how I'm solving them. Because right now, it's like, wait. Yeah, because the puzzles right now are so fake, it is very, very difficult to solve. For example, as soon as let me click, stop rotating, let me click, 3, give me 3, thank you. So that's 2, that's 3, that I don't know, could be 0, 3, 1, let's try this. Ah! I thought I had something. Things here, they're going very well, thank you very much. They are my friends, and that's fair Candy. And I hope you are having a wonderful time. Which also, if you guys do need to rest up, you need to get yourself some snacks, or you have to go do a raid and run, that by all means, do so. And thank you for the posture check, I really do appreciate it. Ah! Ooh. And hydrate. Ah. But yes, welcome in all. Which I hope you all had a wonderful time. And what were you streaming, by the way? Out of curiosity. And yes, hey. And hello, Rebus. It's been a while. How you been? Forecast is cloudy with a chance of raid. Wait, Angel Cakes, were you also in there? No, who sent me to the left side? Who keeps shooting me? Alien Isolation. That's actually a good one. I played that a long time ago. Which, did not get cocky. Tell you that now. Get cocky, you just have a bad time. You have a really bad time. Also, how does this code work? Oh yeah! You hate alien isolation. Oh. Okay, you kids gotta head to bed. No worries, man. You take care of yourself, and I hope you do have a wonderful time. We're not. That's 2. That's 3. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna figure that out. But now I'm starting to think, what's the battery? Where's the battery go? And don't worry, guys. I do rage sometimes, so do not worry about that. Even on easy, there was a spot I could never pass, and that spot is Erebus. Oh no, seriously, I am trying to figure out my way around this place. Like, if I was playing this, like, back to back, I probably would remember where I needed to go. Because I have done this before, I am totally lost. So I'm going to go back into the past. Father!
Something very strange.
Nope, already read this. Already read this. Moving on. No, it's an interesting game. It's inspired by Resident Evil, which is actually a very nice touch. It's actually very enjoyable in my opinion. Wait, don't tell me the battery's for the fridge. I swear to God, if the battery's for the fridge. It doesn't fit. Okay, never mind. I thought it was... It's okay, it's okay. It's fine, it's fine. I'm a biblically accurate angel. I have many eyes. I watch everyone, always watching. Are you always watching? Because, like, the things I did do in my room, like, it's... You know... I don't know how to say it, but... maybe I can put on a show. Like, I hope you did enjoy that. It's called sleeping. But I'm just thinking to myself, like, what? Where does the battery go? Wait, why is there a battery here? Always watching, fair enough. I said last time I ever touched anything, I said it was 3 years ago, if not 4. You know, I think I touched about a year and a half. Fun game. Also, big fun. I got too cocky. With Alien Isolation, it's just, you know, it's just non-stop beating me down. Head's killing me, but it's nice to properly meet ya. All good, Nimbus. And honestly, do rest up. I hope you do look after yourself, and I know how it is to have headache, migraine. Drink plenty of water. Make sure it's like a bit more salt content. And yeah, no, honestly, rest up. Because I want you feeling well. Angel likes to watch. Confirm. Dom does too, but already knew that. Fair enough. Also, where do I need to go? I feel like I'm going around in a circle now. Tell you what. I am gonna go... Let's do this. Let's go from start to finish. Because right now, I'm just going around in a circle. It's not helping me. So let's actually kind of concentrate on just focusing on the depth. Ah, okay. Oh, okay, I think this is pretty easy. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Oh wait, that was the right one. Hold on. Alright, there we go. I was incorrect. I was wrong. I thought it was easy, but it turns out it was not easy. Wait, is that really not it? I got tricked! Wait, how does this... What? No, that has to be right. Huh? Wait, what? No, wait, what? I have so many eyes, how can I not watch? Wait, what did I do before I agreed? You like watching. Petition to rename the... No, Dom chair sounds good. And no, it's definitely the Dom chair now. But yes, I am trying to figure out this key. So if that's a 5, but the 5's on the side, so the 5 is... So one... Is there any more clues around here? I'm gonna take that as a no. Let's have a quick look. Wait. I think I know where the battery goes. We come back for that door. Yes, you know to scare you. Okay, this is... Ooh, shotgun shells. I am confused by a large amount. Don't worry, I'm gonna figure it out. This will happen. Can I sit on the thumb chair? If you want to sit on the thumb chair, you may. And I will not even question it. And Dom will definitely join you at some point. Probably. Don't know. I actually did not know. Okay, so... I am... Oh, Bava.
That's an...
I don't...
I already read this. You are not helpful right now. I'm just thinking, where do I go from here? Where does the battery go? I know there's something to do with a battery. You be quiet. Yes. In here? That's why I smacked you down. Don't regret that. Alright, so we got nothing in there. That's troublesome. So let's see. I'm just gonna... Yes. But what's this? Okay, we need to figure out how to do that one. I feel like we're playing with half a bag of chips here, guys. We do not have a full deck. I love how your model looks perpetually perplexed. It's great. No, I am perpetually perplexed. What are you talking about? I am perpetually perplexed. I am trying to figure this out, and so far I've gotten no results, which is infuriating. Alfred, you heard Mo. You be quiet. Yes, absolutely. You're now in the chair. And also, I saw you seen you there, Oliver. Hope you're having a wonderful time. All right, so let's think this through. But that's 5. 5 is a hexagon. 3 is a triangle. 8 is... Am I doing this wrong? 8, 3, 5, 3, 8. Okay, unless I'm looking at it wrong. And yes, no, not. Okay, so what does it mean by on the side? Because that's what I'm looking at here. Because like, how dare you not work for me? How work for me? Okay, it doesn't work. So I'm an idiot. Okay, I'm an idiot. Infinite. Guys, it was infinite all along. And yes, hey, nice to see you, mate. It wasn't an 8. It was a trick. It was in fact infinity. That was very clever. I will admit that. Very clever. Had me thinking there. It's like from the other side. How dare you? What was that? 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 Who? Who? What? You know what? Never mind. I'm going in here. I'm in room 2B. Just like the Banana Bros. So yeah, progression. Yes. What's the titties in the top? Oh yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yes. Father! What has happened to your arm? No!
Father, what happened to you?
I did get banned, Angel Cakes. I did, actually. I did get banned. Oh, nice. Well, welcome to the community. Pretty good content, great community too. Have personally known Dominic for years now too. That's I'm glad you guys are having a wonderful time. Oh yeah, no, I got banned on TikTok. That was an actual thing.
You're in shock. We need to take care of your injury before you bleed out.
Yeah, you are actually...
He's lost an arm. I must find a way to help him.
Maybe a nail to the head? That could work? Okay, the hat. Wait, hold on. Do I have anything in my inventory that I could actually use? Heal? Nope, I can't. Can I stick this in him? No, I cannot. Crowbar? I'm not allowed to crowbar him. Okay, well, apparently I have to find something. Also, I'm pretty sure if you have your arms entirely missing, you're gonna bleed out very quickly. Just saying. That is super dark. That is super dark. Super dark. Super dark. Hate dark. Do not like the dark. And also, I know what to do with this. Sewers? What did that turn into sewers? Was it before that? I want to actually check the other rooms. Hello? Hello? What is that? I want that. Hello? What is that? Is that a lower body? Ooh, nails. Why are you guys jiggling on the bed? Which also... What's funny is in Nimbus Core of Cthulhu campaign, I played a character named Dominic. He threw his mob at Kenny Elton. Hence why I made this. No, that's fair. That's absolutely fair. Can I turn any of this on? Can I burn the wood? Okay, so it turns out I can't do anything in there. Which is... Where am I at? So that's room 2A, I think it was. Wait, is there another door on the other side? There is another door, but I can't get to it. Let's try and get to that magnificent gun. Because that actually looks incredible, not gonna lie. Remember towards the end I started aiming for you and I missed you. Ah, yes, that's unfortunate. Wait, wait, do you all know each other? Do I know accidents? I used to play a lot of... Oh, okay, what's that noise? Hold on a second. I must deal with the noise. Noise scares me. Is something there? I chose a reload at a terrible time! Oh, no! Damn it! Oh, wait! I forgot to save! No! Oh, no! I have to go so... No! 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 Oh, no! No! I have to remember what I did. Now back to titties and tubs? Like, no, guys, we're not going back to that. No accidents. There are accidents everywhere. I am an accident. I'm a prone to accidents. Oh, God, I just solved all the puzzles. I have to do it all over again. Where are the puzzles? I actually forgot where everything is. I have a memory of a goldfish, which is very unfortunate. Alright, let's do this. Alright, we got this. Trust me, guys, we got this. We got this, guys. Do not worry. We got this. Been my known since Ronan started as for Ancient Cake. This is my first interaction with them, which also is to be said. Hope you're enjoying the content here. Yeah, I hope they actually are enjoying it as well, which I'm actually enjoying Ancient Cake's company as well. They seem very lovely. Which like I said, I do enjoy the company. I myself have many different levels of humor. Let's put it that way. I don't know, Oliver. I can't believe I died! Okay, well, let's see, Oh wait, that's double zero? Alright, anyways, I got no idea what to do about that one. That's gonna be way too long. I can't actually do anything about that. And thank you for the likes, I really do appreciate it. 5s be 5ing? Absolutely. Nah, I like the 5s. 5s seem very nice. I'll put it that way. If you cannot 5 well, then you're not 5ing at all. Which also, I can't believe it, I died! I'm sad. Why is it like this? Oh, now I have to go out of my way to get all the locks unlocked, and then once I do that, I have to go and all because I forgot to reload. Don't worry, guys. We got this. We got this. Just give me a bit of time. Give me a bit of passion. The only thing I have to say is that we are among the stars now, which I still can't believe that actually worked. I'm telling you, this was so fake. All these puzzles were so fake. I can't believe that actually works. Yeah, definitely be 5ing. We're all 5ing. If we're not 5ing, then I don't know what to say about that. The only thing I could possibly say to that is like, unfortunate. Entrails have been placed on weighing scales. Wow, I did not see that before. Taking this. And I'm taking the battery. So guys, we're about halfway to where we need to do things. I'm just... Wait, what was that? Ooh, first aid kit! How did I miss that before? Which gonna hell sanity, I see you there. Where was I going again? This way. Which I'm still surprised I guessed half the passwords. I say guess, I was well educated, but I was like so, again, it was so fake that I somehow, due to my insanity of my mind and fake perplexed ways, I still managed to get the clues somehow, in some way, in some form. Which again is magnificent, but at the same time it's like, are you sane in the head? Which I will answer, yes, I am. I like to believe I am. Am I going the right way? I don't think so. Am I going the right way? I'm starting to question life. Well, I'm going to a right way to something. Let's put it that way. So let's go ahead, get this going, use that. Yep, shift this. That was a fire, so that's hexagon, triangle, and infinite, which is the circle. Because yes, guys, this is sideways. What is Sane? Sane is boring. Absolutely. You guys are right. Sane is boring. I know a guy named Sane. He was indeed boring. He was the most boring of them all. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Or am I? No. No flashbangs needed. We don't have flashbangs in this game. We do have Father with a missing arm. I have a first aid kit, but like apparently we're saving that for ourselves. Which again, let's go ahead, just get this opened up. Why not? We still need to get that battery. I feel like the battery's gonna be useful for in here. So we're just going through very quickly just to get things that we need to get. Can I? There we go. Thank you. And we gotta kill everything in the next room. Effectively. Not just, you know, bare bones. Also, why is there a sewage? Which, by the way, guys, I have a day off tomorrow, which is great. Which, before anything else, I gotta make sure that this thing dies a horrible, horrible death. I'm telling you, you're gonna die a horrible death! Die! Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. You know what? I just gotta shoot you. There we go. Much better. Yep. You're next! You don't know, you're next! I'm telling you, you're next! I'm telling you, die! Now eat lead! Or better yet, iron! Oh, well, you got me! No! There we go. How hurt am I? Cautious. That's enough. I'm fine. Cautious is fine. But it's offending if I like it. Why will I? Ooh, darkness. Don't like darkness. Darkness is bad. So what felony are we talking about here? Am I causing a felony, or is someone else causing a felony? Because felony could be fun, maybe. I don't know. What's in the freezer? I'm not touching any of that. What was that? Oh, that was the fridge. Never mind. That's fine. There's just, you know, bodies around. You guys are aware of bodies, right? Half a body's lying under the sheets. I figured that much. Half a body's lying under the sheets. I figured that much. Half a body, you know, you don't have to repeat yourself. Just letting you know. Alright, so far, nothing. I am in a room. Very small room. Can I touch anything? Just letting you guys know, I'm a guy that likes to touch. I mean, I wouldn't say no. You have a body. I mean, again, wouldn't say no. Sounds lovely. Sounds like a lot of fun. There's a mannequin in the bed. Teach us some CPR. Who's here willing to teach CPR? Yes, indeed. Ayo. It's like a judge block. Okay, so... Okay. I don't think I have the items necessary for this. So we're gonna leave that alone. Door's unlocked. Oh, we went in complete full circle here, guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and get that battery charged up before we go into where we need to go. Which is, where do we need to go?
Ooh.
Is indeed ooh. I am CPR certified and seizure recognition first aid certified. Okay, don't worry. Just don't touch my cake. I mean, I don't know. I like cake. Can I at least allow like one touch? Because guys, you didn't know. Like, cake is sweet. You must eat cake. Eat it whole. Yeah, I'm not gonna live that one down. Which, by the way, Oliver, how's school been? Hope y'all having a good time at school. Only if you subscribe to my only cake. I mean, I could do that. Only cake sounds fun. What's wrong with only cake? Imagine if I have my own cake. You guys would definitely be there. I don't know why, but I have a gut feeling that if I have an only cake, you guys are gonna be greedy with it. Just saying. Would happen. I know you would. It's been good, boring though. Okay, if the teachers quit again. No, they can't be quitting now. They can't quit on you. Is it this way I'm going? I'm not going somewhere. Also, I wish that this just flicks over to where I need to go. Again, what is making that sound? I swear this place is haunted. If it wasn't already obvious with the, you know, the mutilated bodies. Yeah. Over here, just realized. Shh, hasn't seen us yet. Ah! Oh, he spits! I forgot he spits! Oh, you little degenerate. How to use my morphine thanks to you? Could you not? Get over here! Get over here! Get over here! Get over here so I can shoot ya! That's it! Then enjoy that iron lead to your face. Yeah. Little degenerate. That's what he is. Too much into spitting, not enough into playing. You like this game? No, it's a fun game. I actually do enjoy it a lot. And there's the warm suit that I put my hand in. Alright, so we're now looking at this. What was the code on this one again? I believe this one was a square. Yeah, a square. Yeah, don't ask me how I do my logic. It's just, it's a square with a hexagon and a star. I was wrong. It wasn't that at all. It was... There we go. I was one off. Who doesn't like a good spit? Look, we can talk about that, about a good spit. Ah, it's dark! I hate darkness. Well, I play in the dark, but like that's beside the point. Ooh, shotgun shells. There we go. Alright, we got everything that we need. That's a good fit. Ooh, the noises, I forgot about that. Oh yeah, Oliver, I do hope that school is treating you nicely, despite how boring it is. I missed this. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Yes. That's a thing. You guys like your cake and flashbangs. I'm starting to notice that. Nothing wrong with it, well, I'm just noticing. You like your flashbangs and cakes. So, you don't know, I guess you're gonna be flashing cake and banging cakes. I think that's how it goes, right? That's the combination we're talking about here. Anyways, moving on. You can go ahead and eject. You gotta put this in, use that, pop it in. Yep, play. There we go. We're now in the upside down world once again. Good pound cake. I mean, nothing wrong with a pound cake.
Father.
Hello. Father, yes, yada, 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 yada. Yep. Skip. That's just like an amazing NPC. Oh, wait. Is it Epic NPC Man? Yeah, Epic NPC Man. But they're making us draw LeBron in our class. I mean, LeBron's a good guy. Like, he's a well-known guy. Very well-known guy. But, yeah, I can see where the disinterest would be. The candy ones, I don't know if I can ask it here, but I'm gonna ask. You can delete it if it's too much. You know how people make blood packs? Wouldn't be able to make a blood pack with a... I mean... It is technically blood. So I don't see the real dilemma of it not being the case. It's just a question. It's just a question of would you actually do that? Because like it's like the women's rituals in a way. Like do you want this to be the thing that ties you together? I mean, it's womanhood. And I know about the blood packs, but like, you know, definitely Angel Cake, you can definitely have that going for you. It's just whether you get people to agree to it's on a whole different story. And yes, Rebus, that's exactly it. It is permitted. It's just whether can you get people to agree to such acts. Alright, so now we got our battery. We can actually go back. We can finally go into the sewage. After we save! I'm not doing this again. Again, not question it. Up to you girls. You girls can have a fun time with it. Us guys, well, I mean, we just stick to, you know, the knife and the hand and shaking the blood. But for us, spit works just as good. Spitting works just as good. As close as it gets, right? Also, how do you get that reception? Like, guys, there has to be a clue for this. Oh yeah! Dominic, why? Okay, there has to be a clue, right? No clues? Come on, there has to be a clue here. So far, I only got 2 and 3. Why only 2 and 3? Terrifying, but fair, absolutely. So there is a code here, but I don't know the code. You know what? I'm not gonna guess it. I'm gonna go straight to the sewage. We also gotta save, because I did not want to die and get sent all the way back here. There's a limited amount of saves you can do, and I did not want to be sent all the way back because of me being dumb. And you know, I'm pretty dumb. I did dumbass. Which also, Oliver, I would like to see your artwork at some stage. I know you did some good drawings. I know you did the sketches. It makes me very curious. Alright. Here we go. Just gonna go ahead, use one of these bad boys, pop it on, record. And I'm gonna slot it into the latest file, that is B. And there we go. Progress is now saved. We are good to go. Going back to the second floor. Art? Where? Well, I do have a Discord server, art channel, which I haven't done art in ages. I used to do art a lot, but it became a little bit overwhelming with the editing, the workload, overworking. Yeah, it gets that way. But no, I had a great amount of fun when I was doing art. Oh, I miss art. Was I in here before? Is this the way to go? Oh, I'm lost. Hold on, I'm getting him up. I don't know why he's sleeping all the time now. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Oh, where is he? Where's Mogi? I don't know why Mogi is sleeping all the time now. I can get on the C4 about that and actually make sure that he's working properly. Give me 1 moment. He should be awake now. Try now. If not, well, I don't know what to say about that. Wait, has everything paused? Wait, have I died? Wait, hold on. Wait. Why can I not activate anything? Okay, we're good. Yep, we're good. Sorry about that, everyone. Oh yeah, there you have it, guys. That is the Discord right there. Oliver's already in there, which is gravy. Where am I going again? I'm in the wrong side. It's over here. So there's a lot of guards. Just saying, there is a lot of guards. With a C4. I mean, C4 works. I mean, if you get good big boom, yes, it can work. But I've been doing it a bit more than usual lately, thanks to the channel. I kind of have to, since I like make my own things. Like, this is my favorite one. No, honestly, that's a good one. All the emotes that you see on this channel, I've made personally, except for maybe 2 or 3 of them, which was made by Tabasco. Which they are terrific in their artwork. I am in the sewers! I don't like it! Oh no, we're in Leatherface's lair! Why is there a coffin? Oh no, I'll definitely be looking inside that. Let me look. No, coward. Wait, what? What? Wait, is that father? I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, this feels creepy. I don't like this. Ooh. Oh yeah, that one I made. I made that one personally. Also, I don't like this. Matthias is larger than the statue's mouth. Matthias, yes, I get that. How do I activate it? You know what? Let's try this. I'm surprised that actually worked. I'll take that. What is it? A parchment scroll in a decorative metal casing. Can I open it? Okay, what does that say? The monkey thief. The judge read the sentence aloud in an unwavering voice, his fingertips sliding rapidly over the small bumps that cover the surface of his paper. The defense attorney seemed hypnotized by the angry movements of the judge's lips. The accused mother wrote in capital letters frantically on a slip of paper that she lifted over her head in desperation. The gravel hit its victim was signed. And so the cold blade inevitably fell onto the innocent's neck. Wait, the innocent's neck? Ooh, that's not good. And no worries, Oliver. You take care of yourself, and I hope to see you again soon. I didn't make my own, but my favorite is these. Ah, yes. They actually did look very nice. It's got the Banu, the gremlin, and the one with my hugging my IRL dog. Ah. I mean, that's both cute and unfortunate. But no, I totally get that. Like, some pets are just absolutely lovely. I got shotgun shells, which means there's something terrifying around the corner. I have so much shotgun shells, honestly. But can I pick up the monkey's head? Oh, okay, fair enough. That's a no. I will shoot something if I need to. Is that morphine? Oh, that's morphine. Oh, yeah. I'd get that adrenaline hit. Just saying, guys, we would need the adrenaline hit. Is there anything in here? I see a hammer. Can I use the hammer? Can I have the hammer? Why is there a nail bit? Why am I looking at a hammer? Can I... Have I picked up... I've picked up the hammer. Can I equip the hammer? No, I cannot equip the hammer. That is... unfortunate. I was hoping that I can swing the hammer over the crowbar. I think that may be a little bit fast. How Immortalizer, originally the emote was this, that's fair. I posted it, oh good Oliver. I'll make sure to check it out after the, yeah, after the stream. Oh look, an arm. Nice. I said arm left for at mannequin. Yes, I'll take that. Also, why was I given shotgun shells? Why do I feel unsettled? It's full of various medicines. That's good to hear. Wait, what was that? Oh no, you! Oh, you little twabber! You know what? You have it coming to you. You had it coming to you. You had it coming to you. I am now gonna beat your face in. That's right. Love it. Don't get up. That's it. That's it. You twerp. How dare you smack me with that? Also, look at this. Also, look at this reload, guys. Just saying. Look at this reload. That's actually a pretty good reload. And there we go. Oh, the dabby tree looks so nice. Oh yeah, I forgot I had a dab one. Do I have any medicines? I've been stabbed. I didn't like being stabbed. No? Okay. That's fine. I didn't need it anyways. Look at this. Yeah, I'm going the other way. No, I'm going the other way. I'm going the other way. I'm going the other way. I enjoyed that if you know what I mean. He really groaned. I mean, yes. Also, did I read butt plug anywhere? Guys, did I read butt plug? That's for alpha mannequins. Yes, absolutely for alpha mannequins. Maybe I misread that. Anyways, moving on. I am got... Why do I feel like I'm being chased? Why do I have this ungodly feel I'm being chased? And no worries, I would love to see it. Because I actually do enjoy seeing other people's artwork. It's just unfortunate that most times I do not have the time to actually thoroughly examine things. Now, where's the mannequin? Ah, there's the mannequin. Okay, first of all, arm, goes on. Okay, hammer time. Doesn't fit. Okay, fair enough. Wait, is that fixed? Space between the piece. Wait, so how do I fix this up? Doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. Do I need tape? Also, I just realized I forgot to pick... Of course. Of course. Give me a second here. Yep, got that. Alright. Idea. Hold on. Cannot be combined. Ah, come on! I'm trying to get the nail out. Can I not get the nail? I want the nail. Can I rip this off? Do I have to use it somewhere? Okay, we just have to find something. We gotta come back here. Why do I make one kind of art in the bedroom? What do you mean in the bedroom? What's happening in the bedroom? Should I be aware of this? Alright, but first of all, I still need to find nothing else to do here. Oh, what's the... I swear I need more stuff. Why was I given a hammer? I was given a hammer, and who's that in there? Why are you in there? Okay, there's a man in a mask and a... Why was I given a hammer? Why are you there? Can I just shoot you? The answer is no. The answer is no. I'm too scared in the dark. You're lucky I can't harm you, dude. Because my god, I would definitely paint the walls red with your blood. But nevertheless, we gotta continue on. We gotta find something else. I don't know. What definition of what are we talking about here? Okay, Okay, is there any way I can use some glue or something? Unless... Doesn't fit, okay. Can I use something else? Nope. Nope. Can I combine anything? No. Okay, so how am I supposed to... It's yes, I understand it's missing an arm. But like, am I missing... Do I have to actually get a battery or something? Do I have to crush it? There has to be something, right? Alright, first and foremost, let's go get the battery. I gotta talk to Father. Father!
He's lost an arm.
I don't know how to help him. I need glue. Need some sort of glue. So what was I thinking of? Battery. Battery's downstairs. Give me a second here. Alright, heading down. I gotta make sure this does not close on me. I'd say may have another TikTok instantly if I do. You know what? That's fair enough. Look, I've already got banned once. I don't need to be banned again. Look, maybe I have to make a hole and then stick something in that hole. That's what I'm thinking here. That's why I have a hammer. That's what I'm thinking. It could work that way. But I cannot be too sure about that. Pretty picky. That's fair enough, mate. Alright, I got the battery now. I don't think that's gonna help. So yeah, we need to figure out how to get the arm to be put together. Somehow, some way. But I just don't know how yet. It cannot possibly be the battery, right? Is it actually the battery? There has to be something else, right? No? No? Maybe? Huh? Huh? What? Let's have a quick look. And so far... Nothing. Nothing at all. Okay, so... I was in one of my D&D games, I cast a spell on the players that basically shut all of their... Oh, that's terrible. They would have been extremely uncomfortable after that round. As in, they probably would have wished death upon themselves. Okay, but yes, I think I know what I have to do. Because this is the upside down. So therefore, we must have to... That's 2A. We need to somehow make it so that we can actually get into here. So we've been through here. Yes. Okay. So this is what we're looking at, fully. So there has to be something in here that we can actually use. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Oh. Oh, okay, that is interesting. Alright, first of all, need to actually read this out. I didn't think that was actually going to be a thing. Okay, the monkey thief. The judge read the sentence, the fingertips sliding rapidly over the small bumps that covered the surface of his paper. The defense attorney seemed surprised by the angry movements of the judge's lips. So, fingertips, lips. Okay, over the head. The gaffer hit its victim the side. So cold blade and everything fell in the innocent neck. Okay, let's see what we can actually do then. So first of all, let's place this down. Okay. Yep, eyes over the head. Yep. And this should be correct. Huh? What? Wait. What just happened? Alright, so let's see. So we're looking at fingers. So the judge first. Let's assume that's correct. Wait, hold on. Let me have a look at this properly. Because maybe it's going for the see no evil. So whatever it's actually referring to is covered. Fingertips and lips. Are we still in a horror game or did this just become PH? Whose lips are we finger? Of course, Angel Cakes. And like, look. If that comes to be the case, look, I'm known to have magic fingers. So let's leave it at that. I know how to play with my digits. That doesn't sound right. Anyways, moving on. The judge read the sentence aloud in an unwavering voice, his fingertips sliding rapidly over the small bumps that... Oh, wait, unwavering voice. That's the mouth. So, see... Okay, so that's the mouth. That's the eyes. That's the hands. Okay, this is what I'm thinking. So we have a voice, so that's covered up. The eyes are covered up, and we also have hands. I'm guessing that's the correct one, and this one is the heading. Let's see if this is correct. Huh. Okay. Let's try that again. The voice. Hypnotized with eyes. That's the hands. That should be correct. Let's try that one. Ah. Why is it doing that? Okay, let's try that one more time. So, decapitate on the victim's neck. That's hearing. Oh, okay, we need to think this through. Because there is a very definitive clue in here. Just saying, guys, there is a definitive clue. I used to be alone most of my time growing up, so I had to find creative ways to entertain myself. So you could say I'm an expert at playing, and yes, that is definitely true. And I don't mind that at all. If anything, it's giving me too much bullets. Well, the third real gold of anime are race, orange, and correlates. Are those animes? I kind of actually want to have a look at that, if that's the case. Never heard it called that, but sign me up, same. When you're Native American and you live right next to a reservation, not many partner candidates without entering a sweet home. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, I can't argue with that. So let's see, that's the first. second, third, fourth, which is the gavel, and fifth. Okay, so each one has a distinctive clue. The judge read the sentence aloud in an unwavering voice. So that is definitely the mouth. His fingertips sliding rapidly over the small bumps that cover. Yeah, that's fine. The defense attorney seemed hypnotized by the angry movements of the judge's lips. That's definitely the eyes. The accused mother wrote in capital letters frantically on a slip of paper that she lifted over her head in desperation. Hands have hit its victim aside and saw the cold blade and definitely fell onto the innocent neck. Like, am I doing this wrong? Because look, it does sound like the mouth, his voice, the eyes. That could be the. It could be that actually. Let's give that a shot. Why must I do that again? Does anything change? Huh, okay, fair enough. So that's correct. So let's say it's read aloud. So let's do that. A measure of lips. And could be this. Like, there's so many different ways you can interpret this. Wait, what's this? What's this? Wait, what's this green button? I just noticed the green button. Ah! Someone in school is singing, I believe I can fly in them like my eye, my ears. I believe I can fly. No, that reminds me of Space Jam. Whenever I hear like I believe I can fly, I just think of Space Jam. You know the Looney Tunes with Michael Jordan? That was a classic. That, like, honestly, I do understand there was a Space Jam 2, but honestly, you cannot replace Space Jam 1. That was the one and true Space Jam for Looney Tunes and basketball. I'm telling you that now. That's the way I see it, and that's how I'm forever going to see it. He is actually here. That is unfortunate, Oliver. Again. It has to be a voice. Hypnotized. Why is he hypnotized by? The angle of his lips. So that has to be the eyes. That's the stomach. But I've done that before. It didn't work. Unless... Wait. I just want to check one thing. Okay, we have to keep note of how this spins. That's what I'm thinking here. I am gonna take note of this. Does this stay the same if I hit it now? No, it doesn't. Okay, never mind. I am completely wrong here. Alright, let's change the first here. So, I'm gonna write down what I could potentially be. Because we have to read it differently. So, it read the sentence, so that could mean the eyes. It could also mean the voice, which is the mouth. His fingertips sliding rapidly over the small bumps that covered the surface of this paper. Which also means the fingertips. It could also mean the fingertips. It referenced the fingertips. Lips. Fingertips, lips. Over her head, so I guess in a hole in her head. Okay. So fingertips. Again, it's like there's so many ways you can interpret this, which is... So we're talking about the fingertips, talking about the lips, talking about over the head, so that means... Could be either one of these. I'm gonna go with the eyes. I hate you so much. My god. Okay, fingertips. There it is. You can see the fingers. We got the lips. We got over the head. And we're gonna have the neck. Ah! Just a tip, of course, just a tip. I won't say unless you say, in no worries, but I got the idea. But like, it's cause like, you can read it so many different ways this. That's the only problem. Oh yeah, who's shooting him? Oh, why? And yes, well, why you send me to the left side? I want to be on the right side. I always say this. But it's, hey everyone, nice to see you. And why not? I can tell you why not, because I don't want to be on the left side. Don't worry, I want to figure this out. Definitely the fingertips. Definitely the lips. Something about over her head in desperation, and then the gaffer hears the victim's sign, and so the cold blade inevitably fell onto the innocent's neck. Which... I just don't understand. Let's try this. Let's say that's the fingertips. That's the lips. Over the head. That's not the eye. Is that over the head? No, I think this is over the head. Because it's holding the head. And the neck. I am going to shoot something. I'm going to shoot something. And how am I? I'm doing very well, thank you very much. I'm just trying to figure out this riddle! Like, so far I've seen voice. I've seen fingertips. So yeah, there is indeed fingers. I've seen red. So there's 3 possibilities at the start. I just don't know if that's holding the hands or is that crossing the arms or... Hard to say. That's definitely the lips. There's something about holding the head. And the neck. Maybe there's something that is actually holding the neck. Am I missing something here? I will kill. I will kill very shortly. I am going to kill. Ah! Why? Why do you do this? So that's the income. That's definitely how it's gonna end. That's the gavel. That's guaranteed, no matter how you do this. This is definitely about the lips. So that's guaranteed. One piece of paper. Is this writing? Is that what we're looking at? Maybe. Let's try this. For a moment I thought I got it right. I hate this clue because it's telling me that I am dumb. Voice. Eyes. Ah! I know one of them will work. I will try every possibility. I will. Oh no, I am actually I like puzzles, and the fact is I'm angry. I am now angry. So it could be either mouth or fingertips. They could either be eyes or lips. Which again, this could either be the hands again, or something to do with the head. And that's clearly dead. Yeah, that has to be correct. I'm gonna assume it's... That's the judge. That's... Okay, so each one is representing a different monkey. Let's put it this way. So we're looking at the judge himself. So let's say we assume it's the judge. So it's reading aloud, and it could also be fingertips. Those are our two choices. Now this one, I gotta say eyes. This one, oh, this is very annoying. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Basically, and so far the evil's winning. That's what's happening. The evil's winning, and it's not kinky at all. Oh, I hate life. Oh, someone's going to die. Maybe that's writing. Maybe that's writing. Maybe that's the fingertips. Maybe that we make this the eye. I hate how it just randomly displaces it all. I did not mean to do that. So fingertips. We can see the fingertips. I reckon this is actually the eyes. This one, I reckon that's writing. I hate you. I hate you so much. Oh, there's a lot of hatred. Could be over the head, but that's hearing. Why? I'm starting to lose my mind here. Am I doing something wrong? Judge read the sentence aloud in an unwavering voice. That could be the mouth. Wait, try the combo set with headless. I want to see if I'm right. Okay. You know what? I'll try your combo Aurora. Because it seems like Oliver already knows the answer, but I want to see if someone can actually guess it. And why are we fingering evil? We're not doing that. We're not to finger the sin. I don't know how dare we even come into that question. Alright, so let me think. Alright. It has to be voice. And this one has to be eyes. And this one... Oh, I've done this combination. I actually done this combination. So it can't be that. Maybe it's the fingers. God damn it. Damn it. And consider it done? Yes, apparently we now have only cakes. So only cakes is now a thing, guys. Remember that. And welcome back, Oliver. I am still trying to figure this out! No, imagine if this is... Wait. Imagine if this is actually... Speak no evil, see no evil, hear no evil. If this is actually it... See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil, or something. Like, yeah, I tried that. I did try that. Like, but, like, could you rewrite it, please? This lion doesn't sleep much at night. I am unspeakable. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion's trying to sleep. And I'm sleeping poorly. That's what's happening here. I am doing my very best. Alright, I gotta look at this one more time. Let's okay, another idea. I didn't think of this before, but here's another idea. Let's do everything, but we're gonna do something opposite to this. We got the judge read the sentence aloud in a unwavering voice. That's eyes, that's voice, fingertips sliding rapidly, so there's no hands. This is basically oh, what was it? Well, he's speaking, so he's not the one hearing it. So it's here. Let's try this one instead. We'll do the opposite instead. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the opposite. So the judge is not hearing. This one had lips and eyes, but he was not speaking. And this one is using his hands on above the head. That could be not seen, but it's frantic though. Is it that one? Because like it's using the hands, so it's not that. It's showing to someone else, so maybe it's see, yeah. You know what, Aurora, you may be right. I so hate life. Oh yeah, let's see. So this one's gonna be no hearing. That's gonna be no seeing. No. This one is using the eyes. This was using the hands. So let's see. Hands, eyes. We've had this thing. Okay. One order again. What are you talking about? Hey, wait. Oliver said something that has actually intrigued me, because again, I am doing the opposite of what I'm thinking. So the cold blade inevitably fell onto the innocent's neck. Inevitably. Is it just the whole monkey? Is that what it is? No, I'm wrong. I basically am saying for the third time. Wrong one again. Okay, I'm looking at you now. Eyes. Yeah, okay, eyes. Eyes. Ears. Mouth. Okay. And let's go with decapitation. Because that's gonna happen no matter what. What the frick? Rose correct. Wait, but where's the reading though? The first one had eyes being used. He read aloud the sentence, like he's clearly seeing it. You can see the dilemma I'm having here. There is a clear, defined dilemma. I am not wrong in this instance. Aurora, no, Aurora, you can't have that. No, no. You knew the answer. Fair enough. No, I disagree. I disagree. No, you're wrong. Absolutely wrong. No, you're wrong. You're wrong. The judge is clearly using his eyes. You know, Oliver making some good point. When has the puzzles ever make sense? He actually makes a good point there. But at the same time, I am so highly disappointed. Like he was clearly using his eyes. How can you see no evil when you're literally reading it off the text? I'm upsetty spaghetti. Educated guess beats riddles. Yeah, I mean, I suppose so. Huh? Well, I mean, it's not powerful enough. I don't know. Hit me, right? Alright, fine, fine. There you go. More powerful. There you go. Happy now? Yeah, more powerful. Like you wanted. Nothing else to do here. Okay, wow. He should be safe now, guys. Congratulations. We saved the old man. Father's gonna be good now. No head sash. I'll just go down. I mean, if you want to do that, Rebus, you can. I'm not gonna stop you. Also, I still find it BS. Also, how's your arm attached?
Father, are you okay?
Carolyn, my child, that thing has stolen my Bible.
You were missing an arm moments ago. Are you really concerned about the Bible?
Stay there, Father. Right now, it's vital that you keep calm.
Yes, you're right. I don't know how I'll be able to thank you for taking care of my arm, my child.
What are you talking about, Father? It wasn't me.
Oh, no, it was definitely you. Have you not seen the upside down world?
But I saw you. Oh, you are right. I'm getting confused. Now that I think about it, it was Dr. William who treated my arm.
William?
Dr. William, the Wildburger twins' father. Is he in the mansion?
I had no idea Dr. William had daughters.
No, William! Why are we talking about William?
Where can I find him?
He's usually in his office. You'll probably find him there.
I need a floppy disk.
I'll go find him. He might be able to give me some answers.
Wait, take this. I'm sure it would be more useful to you than to me.
Thank you, Father. I'm sure this will be of help.
God be with you, child. Electrical lamp with a powers... How? Ooh, wait, hold on. Where? Ooh! Nice! I'm gonna cave something's head in! Give me a moment here, guy. Ooh! Okay, I'm going in here first. I know exactly where I'm going. I know exactly where I'm going. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. Ooh, someone's about to get their head beat in. Ooh, I'm gonna enjoy this thoroughly. Yes! I got the bank in the dark, guys. I gotta beat someone's meat. As in their skull. Not a little... Who are you? I'm not after you. I'm after the other guy. I know you're in here. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. How's it going, buddy? You like that? Yeah, you like that. You like a good beating. That's it. Take it. Take it all. I know. It's gonna be over soon. Yes. That's it, buddy. And I did this for no reason, apparently. Ah! I ran straight into that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting my shotgun out. Let's try that again. Come on, buddy. Come on over here. Over here. Buddy. Buddy, no. Not against the bars. Don't face the bars. I need you coming up against me. Come over here. Buddy, look at me. Look me in the eyes. Buddy. Look me in the eyes, buddy. Come on. Don't make me do this without you looking at me. Come on, buddy. I'm getting closer. You don't want me any closer. I will do point blank. Oh, alright, fine. He asked for it, guys. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault, guys. He wouldn't look at me. And there we go. Oh, nice and well. Look, I'm telling you, it was not my fault. He just would not look. It was inevitable. Want to beat my head and my meats? How dare you? Feel odd that there are people who don't know what a floppy disk is. I'm still surprised people don't actually know what a floppy disk is actually. And yes, I know all of it. It is special. Man, I had a great laugh, not gonna lie, with that guess. Well earned laugh, to be honest. Mo, you're the scapegoat. It's always, that's not my fault! It made sense in my head, it just didn't make sense in other people's heads. At least an electric. Hey, it's a stabbing weapon! Guys, it stabs. I get to stab somebody. Can you believe that? That'd be awesome. Is there morphine in here? Please, give me some morphine. No, no morphine. No, that's sad. Why can't you open it? Alright, so I guess we're done here, yes? I said so, we're done here. Cool, coolio. So yeah, there you have it, guys. We beat the living stuffings out of whatever that was. Where's my shotgun shells? And now I got this thing. Got something to stab. I will stab someone. I got stabbing real good. Gotta get right up in there. You die in lobby with Mogs, it's his fault. No! Mogs, no! It might make sense on other hands. Maybe. Why does the guy attached to the wall sound like the special ed kid in the hallway screaming though? I mean, it could possibly be because he may be the special ed kid that is screaming non-stop on the fact that I'm stabbing him. Alright, so what are we going to next? We got a flashlight. I know where to go! I know where to go. I know where to go. It's that one guy I couldn't get to before. Where's the room that has no lights in it? I don't think it's over there. But there is a room that has no lights. And now we were stabbing the spaghetti. Why spaghetti specifically? I do not know why. I think it's over here. Where you at, buddy? Don't worry, I got your number here. I still got notice what this battery's for. Is it over here? No, it's not over here. I know it's in a hallway. I think it's in the hallway. Be right back. No worries, Dominic. You take care at the shops, and I hope to see you again soon. Oh, in fact, those things, then they're your sanity. I don't believe that. For a second. I want to stab something. I can't. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. I want to test my stabby stab. Okay. Does it work? Take it, buddy! Take it! Take it! Is it taking any... Does it take any charge? Yo! Come here and get stabbed! Is it actually using anything, or is this like infinite? I used them a lot! Oh god, no! I shouldn't... Well, it's fun to use! It's electrifying! Come on, take it! Beat it! Why is it free use? There's a lot of them! Oh god! Get down! On the ground! Now! So we now know the electric stick does a lot of damage. A lot of damage. And I still have no idea what this one does over here. So how do we reload this thing? I want to see how it reloads. No, not that. This. Yes, this. How's it reload? Ah, that's not bad. Pretty classy. And hello, Just. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you once again. I hope you're having a wonderful time. And don't worry, I was a little bit intense in a little bit of a fight. It's alright now, though. I am perfectly safe. I'm in my last rounds of nails. So where am I going? Where am I going? I'm trying to think where I'm going. Been in there. Yep. So we're not going there no more. Been over here. Yes. floor 1? Yes, no, it is floor 1. I went through... Yeah, okay, I got it. I know where we're going now. Just got back from school? No worries, how was school? I hope you are having a wonderful time too. At school, learning, doing the best you can. And... well, gotta enjoy the weekend, because I know the weekend's coming up. Alright, buddy, I know someone's in here. Yep, there's someone in here. Okay, buddy, chill. Chill, buddy, chill. Ah, you! I hate how you can just reach that far away. I have to use another morphine. Okay, I believe I can go this way. Why are they all back? I didn't agree to this. I'm actually running out. Oh no, was that my last nails? That was my last nail. Well, no choice. Shotgun time. Hey, buddy. Right in the face. Just like the fact that it's just right. Oh, it was so point blank, it just outright killed it. That's amazing. I enjoy that so much. Now you, please get out of my way. I know you love being beat on, especially when you're up against the wall. You like to be not against the wall. But please, get out of my way. Be done. Be done. You know you want to be done. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for letting me pass. What? Alright, so now we can actually access this room. Finally, we're getting somewhere. Which, by the way... I am out of nails. So, this is the best I got. Right now, this instance. I have some... What is this? Anna and Emma may be identical twins, but their personalities are quite different. Anna is an extrovert, a noisy and attentive girl, while Emma is quiet and distant. Some days ago, and after much effort, I finished making 2 beautiful dresses for them. It took them a single afternoon to almost completely destroy them. They came back from the forest covered in dirt from head to toe, with twigs and leaves in their hair. The dresses were torn and frayed. For a brief moment, I almost flew into a fit of rage. But I pursed my lips, and after taking a few deep breaths, explained through my tears just how much work these dresses took to make. Anna's eyes became misty, and she babbled an apology. Her eyes fixed on the floor, she seemed very regretful. On the other hand, Emma stared right at me with a clueless expression, and then for only a second, a mocking grimace appeared on her face. Her cold eyes froze my heart immediately, terrified by that expression, and not knowing what else to do. I sent them to their rooms. They did not dine that night. Okay, what's this about Emma? Emma sounds a bit vicious, not gonna lie. Emma scares me a little bit. What am I looking at? Can I go in here? Which, by the way, Just, any plans for the weekend? You let me know. Same for everyone else. What is your plans for the weekend? Hey, floppy disk! Give me that floppy disk. What the floppy disk? Give me the good old floppy. There we go. Jared, Tara, Lama, Judith, Avatar, blah, 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 names. Ooh, shotgun shells. I'm getting a lot of shotgun shells, not gonna lie. What am I looking at in here? A high-pressure hydrotherapy device used in the early 20th century to treat mental illness. I don't think that's how you treat mental illness. Just saying, guys. I don't think that's how you do it. I mean, yeah, sure, you can try it that way, but the results will vary greatly. Ooh, Jesus Christ! Why did you just suddenly pump out a body like that? Such an awful way to die. Yes, I would agree to that, but like at the same time, does it matter to me? No, not really. Not when they appear out of the bathtub with the butts up first. It gives thoughts, I'm telling you. I'm going somewhere I forgot, but the update of my game came that day. That's fair. That's fair. Door's unlocked. What do you mean it's unlocked? Oh, okay, fair enough. Alright, we're going back this way, guys. Because we got nowhere else to go but point a shotgun in a general direction, and it may work. I found nails! I'm gonna use the shotgun though. What am I looking at here? Do I want to open that? Shut tight. Okay. Come on, let me open it up. Open it. Come on, let me open it up. The button is stuck. It's shut tight. Okay, how am I opening this? I got prying tools. Let me open it. Do I have any oil or something or anything? Come on, come on, come on. Let me open. Let me open. Let me open. Come on. Oh, let me open you up. Oh, okay. What is that? It smells awful. Okay, well, that is something I was not expecting, but... Okay, what am I doing with this? Do I have to use something here? Fire? No? No? I have to be using something, right? Oh, come on, really? Does none of this work? Fine, I'll come back for you. I'll come back for you. I don't know why I can't... Oh, frick! Oh! Whoa! Ah! What the frick? Oh! Okay, I got freaked out! I panicked! Antibiotics are in medallion shaped mode. Okay, well, thank you. Thank you very much. I very much appreciate it. Jesus Christ! Was there anything else in the washing machine? Alright, well, I'm going home. That was eventful. Didn't like it. It's fine. We'll deal with it. Yeah, you just keep twitching, mate. You just keep twitching. My god, you guys are horrible. Alright, so without any... Before we go any further, let's go ahead and quickly save. I just can't believe what just happened there. I thought I was going to die. That was actually quite astonishing, actually.
Something tore off one of the priest's arms.
What do you mean one of the priests... oh, wait. You're talking about the priest's arms and one of the arms. Okay, gotcha.
Thankfully, the doctor, William, surgically replaced it with a new one.
Sure.
I didn't even realize a procedure like that was possible.
Well, actually, it kind of is possible in this day and age, but sure.
I also discovered that William is the father of the twins in the photo.
Mm-hmm.
I should go to his office to see if he can give me some useful information.
Yeah, why not? Alright, so what do we have now? We got a floppy disk. So we need to go find a computer? Yes, we need to find a computer. Why does it sound like there's so many more in here? Yeah, no. I'm using all my shotguns. Nope, stay down. Yeah, stay down. That's where you belong. On the floor, underneath my feet. Stay down. I like my shotgun. The shotgun is so good, honestly. Alright, so why can I use this floppy disk? I know I can use it somewhere. Which... The warehouse? Okay, we'll go to the warehouse first. Apparently we can use the floppy disk there. That means we have to shoot something else along the way. That's fine. Hey buddy, Don't worry, that's just a shotgun to the face. You gotta enjoy it. That's it. Take it, love it. There we go. You loved it, guys. You would love it too. Trust me. Trust me. It's a very loving occasion. Where's the warehouse? Alright, there we go. Floppy this time. So what can we find? Enter a keyword. Okay. Huh. Okay, what does these numbers... You know what? Pala? One of these words are gonna work, right? Right protected. Let's try Judith. Okay, maybe it's not any of these. Dawid, Tamara, Luma, Judith, Avatar. I don't think it's any of this. Maybe we can find a clue in the office. That's what I'm thinking. Let's go to the office, actually. Could be one of them. Could not be one of them. Okay, that's the meeting room. That's the office there. I need a... Oh, no, wait. No, I need a floppy disk. I actually do need a floppy disk. Alright, let's see. Let's try Tama. I swear if it's not any one of these, I'll be very upset. Loma. Oh, come on. Tell you what, we'll go to the office first, try and slip the disc in. If it doesn't work, it may give us a clue. It could be anything. We did not know for sure, certain. Maybe, possibly. So let's go ahead, see what we can find. I still have a battery too. I got no idea what the battery is for. Also, I pretty much murdered everything in this place. Like, honestly, everything is basically down on the ground, just, you know, unexisting now. Out of the mystery. Hearts no longer pounding. And we do know for a fact we do like a pounding of things. That is not me specifically, but me upon other things specifically. Alright, moving on. So we got this here. I hate you. I hate you so much. Alright, well, no choice. We just have to keep writing on the disc until we get our actual name, I guess. But why a name? I don't know. Is there clues to which one I need to use? Chances are that is a no. It could be William for all I know. Which also is a terrible password, using your own actual name. And I still haven't got the password. Just hold on 1 second. Just follow something. Just follow something very quickly. Give me 1 moment. Can I open this? Apparently I can. Can I use... Let's go ahead and see if we can actually open this up. Well, we can open it, but we need to give it something. So we need some sort of clay. Which I still don't know the reception on that. But I swear to God, for me to find the code, the password specifically, gonna be annoying. Because I don't know the password. But it has to be one of those names, right? Right? I hope so. We just have to go through one at a time. That's the only way. Alright, so we went through Jawad. Wait, did we do Jawad? Yeah, we did. We did Jawad. Oh, let's just double check it anyways. Don't worry guys, this is gonna be the boring part. Can't do much about that. Yep, okay, cool. Next is, we did Tamar, we did Lamar, we did Judith, we did... How about Avatar? Try Avatar. Come on in! God damn it, okay. Tisha. Come on, come on. It has to be one of these. Okay, Milka. Who's Milka? Why would your name use... Okay, Milka's a thing. It has to be one of these names. Oh, come on! Shilon. Yes? Lewis. Come on. Come on. It's the last one, please. Really? Do I spell it right? I am going to kill something. Alright, so if that's not it, that means we probably picked up the clues somewhere before. So, I'm gonna have to think. What do we have on files? No, that's not it. Electrical maintenance, land, maternity ward, nope, that's not it. Dr. Stromer, who's been missing for like, checked his personal belongings and couldn't find anything more than a piece of paper under his desk. It's like someone erased all traces of him. So this is the piece of paper, which makes no sense to me. That's a 2, that's a 3. But what makes it a 2 and a 3? One. Wait, hold on a second. Five, 1, 3, 5, 8. No, that doesn't make sense either. Okay, I am lost. Alright. How about this one? No, that's not it either. That's not it. 6. That's not it either. I am looking for answers. I need answers. Okay, look. There has to be a code. There has to be something that we are missing. And I think it is not as simple as I think it is. So before anything else, let's just have a quick look around. I might actually have to talk to the father again. He might actually know something that I'm overlooking. Because I need the floppy disk to... I need to override it. That's the problem. And the only one that really knows how to do that would be father. So I'm gonna have to go and say hello to father once more. Just to get a hint, a clue, just anything. Because I just don't know the password. Unless, of course, I have to go to the office. Maybe I have to read something off a plaque or something like that. Could potentially be like that. Could it? Yes, maybe. Possibly. I don't know. But we gotta try. We got a few options here. Oh, you're dead. Yeah, so... let's start with... father. He might know something that I don't specifically know. Father!
Where can I find... Thank you, Father.
Okay, fair enough. He is useless. Entirely useless. He's not helping me at all. So I'm gonna go to his office door. It might be a clue on his door specifically. That's what I'm thinking here. I have gone the wrong way. Of course I did. I'm always... Ah! Okay, we got this. We got this. We totally got this. I'm just thinking to myself, like... Is it really that complicated? Then again, I've been running around for quite the longest time. Am I going the right way? No, no, wait, wait. Hold on. Wait, am I going... Wait, what? I think I may have taken the wrong turn. That's okay. Wrong turns happen. Look, I'll do an inspection of the floppy disk, but I don't think there's anything actually... Where's my floppy disk? I left the floppy disk. I left the floppy disk in the warehouse. Well, no, I don't think there is a floppy disk. Oh, sorry, there's no answers there. But I am gonna go to the office. We may actually see something over here. Never mind. It was a lie. It was a lie. I'm thinking, you know, there might be... We inspected again. The only thing I'm thinking of is the numbers. That's the only thing I can think of. So it's not specifically a name, it could be numbers. But first of all, we need the floppy disk. Which I can't believe I left it all the way back here. I mean, I still need to go back there anyways, but that's beside the point. I need it in hand. And don't worry, Oliver, I am gonna be looking at it. Trust me, it's gonna work. Somehow, some way. Because so far, I'm not complete dolts. Alright, let's first have a look at it. Maybe there's something else that I haven't seen. Oh, what's this? Wait, what is that? Wait, what was that? What did I just unlock? Really? There was a physical lock. They exist on floppy disks. An actual physical lock. Okay, that's a thing. I just saw this like little beady mark. Like, what is that? Anyways, I'm gonna go head back up, see what I can actually find. Which, wait, don't tell me it's like you have to go through all 10 names. Do I have to? Martha, okay, fair enough. But like, no, I was just thinking to myself, do I actually have to go through all 10 names to find this answer? I left the floppy disk back there! I can't believe it. I am going back and forth so many times because ah! So first of all, let me go ahead. Let me get my floppy disk back out. I'm gonna just go grab it. Because apparently you have to inspect these things thoroughly. Can't believe I have to do this all manually. Just give me a moment, Oliver. Give me a moment. Let me just have a quick look at it. Oh. What the heck? Wait, what? Wait. 3 plus 6 minus 9. Wait, how does that make sense? The alpha clues this? Because that only adds up to 0. Three plus 6 minus 9. L-O-I-S. Okay, so now, okay. That would take me a very long time. So, Oliver, just out of curiosity, is there like a text or something that actually reads this out, or anything in particular? Because, like, I actually do appreciate that you did point this out. Normally, I'm not for backseating, but I can see how this works now. But more to the question is, how would you even get to this answer? Is there actually a text or something that can actually be found? I'm gonna have to look that up. Because that seems very specific. No, I'm actually agreeing with you there, Oliver. Like, again, I don't like backseating, but the fact is that was so obscure that was actually necessary. I'm actually, hold on a sec. I'm actually gonna look this up. Like, is this an actual thing? Like, give me 1 second here. I'm actually looking this up. Because I don't think, like, even with me knowing all this, I just would not have found that answer. Yep. Alright, but even that, like, no. Okay, so apparently that's just a thing. So I'm just letting you guys know now. 1, that is to unlock it, so that's fair enough. But this here, 3 plus 6 minus 9. There's no additional clues. You guys have no additional clues. There's like no way to do it. Like, no, you are absolutely correct, Oliver. Like, there is absolutely no way you could actually do anything with that. Even like, you actually have to be an expert of puzzles to understand what the clues were for that. And then even then, it's like, okay, so we're looking at this person, that person, and this person. But it made no sense. Like, you cannot possibly get to that conclusion. And yes, shoutouts to the sidewalks of keeping you safe on the streets. Oh my god, really? I'm just generally surprised. I'm gonna save this as well, because, like, I spent so much time running around. I kind of need to save now. A save in the east here? Yes, there is. It's up the corridor over here. So I'm gonna save it now. Because, why? Because that took forever. Oh, that's the disturbing face. Alright, let's go ahead. Use. Done. Record that. Once again, lovely to see you again, Angel Cakes. Alright, so now we got the floppy disk. I'm happy for that. So let's go ahead and begin getting into this place. Which also, I still haven't got the cash register. That's another thing I need to get. Granted, thank you. Might as well take this with me. Now, what am I looking at here? Orphan, yep. I gotta have a proper look at this thing. Also, before anything else, let me get my shotgun out, because things need to die. Who's here? Come over. Yep. Yeah, yep. You enjoyed that. You enjoyed that. Barley, you enjoyed that. Oh god, there's more here. I'm expecting William is hopeful, but it's more measured and demure than last time. He had a maid servant and she has not left my side. At first I did not like the idea, but Anne and I have become good friends during these months together. She is almost my age and shares a love for art. On some afternoons, we talk for hours about famous artists, poetry, paintings, and sculptures. Feel a little guilty. I could never talk about such things with William. Of course, I never cared too much about the only subjects he loves, to discuss medicine. No, definitely Oliver. I would not have found out for the longest time and I would have got very frustrated. Is that morphine? Yes, morphine! Get that in me! Alright, so let's continue on. Oh, what are you? Okay, I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with that. What a gruesome okay, so where are we at? And also, what is that flying thing? I might have to deal with that, actually. Thinking about it, I think I have to deal with that. We fled the mansion, making as little noise as possible. We wanted to pour down the hill. Mother was agitated. She was having trouble breathing and huge blisters were appearing on her skin. We were halfway over the old wooden bridge, 65 feet above the river. The men wearing those office suits appeared from behind trees on each side. Mother told my sister and me between her arms, so we inched closer to the railings. The men approached us slowly as the bridge started to moan and crack. Mother pushed us closer and closer to the barrier. One of the planks broke and my sister screamed and fell over. I caught her by the arm, but wasn't strong enough to hold her for too long. She fell. I couldn't do anything to stop it. Mother didn't have any time to react and lost her footing too. The men grabbed us and took us to the grandfather Noah. Mother looked worse with each passing second. Grandfather had me thrown inside a locked cell. He told me that no one would hear me no matter how much I screamed. He also said that since my sister had died, I was of no use because he needed both of us to open the vault's entrance. After he walked away, I was left alone, locked inside a cell with a single candle to provide light. I screamed and cried until it was exhausted. These may be the last words I will write. I'm sure I would die here. Why did all this happen? I wish you were here, Father. The grandfather sucks! William, you are a piece of work. Someone could fit in this. Okay, well, I don't know what. I don't think I have anything here that's actually gonna work. Also, you know, honestly, the grandfather can go suck a lemon. How goes the puzzle hunting? God, that is one ugly... No, that was definitely one ugly mother. Yeah, what? Animation is peaked there. Which animation we're talking about here? I just didn't like that big ugly thing coming into my face. Let's try and kill it, actually. Can we kill it? Wait, where'd it go? No, where'd it go? I shot it once and left. Is it gone? Okay, well, that's a thing. Huh. Well, anyway, so we're in the office. So what are we listening to here? Okay. Okay, that has to mean something, right? That can't just mean nothing, right? Oh wait, what's this? Some kind of box is shut tight. Well, there's so much here. Fireplace has been recently ignited. That's good. It gives us a bit of light. What is this? Pre-sticky mechanism. Oh, okay, that's lovely. I got WD-40 and it's... Hey, wait, is that the father? But before that, part of a metallic door. Have I been there before? Wait, where's that, actually? I am missing so many items. I'm just looking at all this. This is a lot of items. But also, I'm looking at we have just approached 3 hours. And hello, Frisk. Hello, what was it like? Judy. Judy. Yes, hello, Judy. Hope you are having a wonderful time. Which again, lovely to see you. I hope you are taking care of yourself. And as you can see, I am trying to figure things out. Playing a game. I'm being tormented in a way. Yes, don't worry. I remember you. I remember. No, I remember. Oh, hey, buddy. What happened to you? I figured it was dead. I haven't figured out the name. No, Judy, I remember you. Don't be like this. No. The one where he was eaten, then floated up, then floated at you. Yeah, that one. That was horrible. I returned to the restroom where I left the subject and found she had escaped. How could I be so reckless? I have no more test subjects, and since everybody was relocated to a new hospital, finding a new subject is complicated. We'll not wait any longer. I cannot stand by seeing her in that state because of me and my ego. I will proceed to administer Maria with the antidote. I injected Maria with the antidote. At first, her body began convulsing and she released a deafening shriek. It lasted only a few seconds, after which everything went back to silence as she collapsed into bed. It was her skin, her hair, her eyes looking at me, completely lucid. When she moved her lips weakly to say something, I stepped closer to listen. What she said stopped my heart. William, my father has taken the girls. I stepped away, perplexed. Her eyes slowly closed, and a pleased smile spread across her face. Did she wait all this time, trapped inside that thing? Tell me this? Her life has finally ended. Rest in peace, my love. The unspeakable things I would do to you have no name, Noah. Once you tell me what you did to my girls, you will beg me to take your life. This is odd. I don't feel well at all. My heartbeat has accelerated. My mouth is dry. My eyes are cloudy. My throat is tight. These symptoms, someone has poisoned my wine. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't know what to say about that. Sorry about that, Williams. The body is still warm. He was probably alive just hours ago. What is going on here? Wait, only hours ago? Next to the books about science. Okay, so that's a thing. But yeah, I'd say we're basically out of time. But yeah, Judy, how you been? How's your weekend going? Do you have any plans for your weekend? Okay, that doesn't seem good. You know what? Something tells me to avoid that. I don't know why, but something tells me not to get involved with that. So I'm choosing not to. I don't know why. There's a gut feeling that tells me, like, yeah, you're not gonna take that on. But let's go ahead, put that here. And I say we'll stop it there for today. Because I've been going for quite a while now, and I'm feeling a bit tired, not gonna lie. But hey, also, just to mention this, and Judy. Also, just letting you know as well, I do have a Discord. Like server. But yeah, we made good progression for today. And it's supposed to be a 7-hour game, but judging from all the puzzles that are left, I reckon there is one more stream to go. So I'm gonna leave it at that. But tomorrow I will be back. Or maybe it's tomorrow. It's a community night. I'm gonna be playing Repo with a bunch of friends and community members. So whether we actually play, whether I stream it or not, is entirely dependent on everybody else. This is community night. So I'll be talking to everyone else, see what they want, and we'll see from there. Otherwise, hope you all do have a wonderful time. And as always, I'm Morgan Team C. About to find someone to raid, because I haven't figured that out yet. Give me a second. Also, that big fat thing I don't know what to do about it. It feels like it's gonna be a problem.
Very well, because I'm using wipe.
And also, Candy is on for just chatting. I might give them a raid. Or I can go over Wiki. I haven't seen Wiki in a while. I do not know what they're playing. Gal Guardian. That's a different one. Wait, Oa? Hold on a second. That's another face I haven't seen.
I forgot I was going to read.
Oa? I thought it was Mitzi. Okay, well, anyways, we got a few choices to choose from here, guys. So, I'm gonna go with Noodlebox. He's another Aussie. You guys will actually appreciate him. He's playing Monster Hunter at the moment, which I hope you guys do enjoy. But he's an Aussie like myself, and he has a wonderful personality. Trust me on that. Thanks for the amazing stream as always, folks. Absolutely, Dominic. And yes, Oliver says that FR Dominic, as in F and right. But nevertheless, thank you all for coming out here. We all had a wonderful time with me. We made some decent progress. We made some decent progress with the puzzles as well, except for that one. That one puzzle. I tell you now, the judge used his eyes. No. Aurora, I can't give you that. Aurora, trust me, I cannot give you that one. I've been lied to. But I had a wonderful time. I really did enjoy this, and I hope you have to see you all once again at a later time. Until then, do take care, stay safe, and have a wonderful time. But yes, did I say I signed out? Yeah. Welcome Team C, signing out. You all take care, have fun with Needlepod. Catch you all later. Bye-bye. Bye. Take care. Stay safe. Out here.